Shalom Yasharala. We're the brothers from the GMS Chicago branch. And we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakak, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone in New York who rule well. And salutations to all the occupants pushing this word in truth and sincerity with charity. We just want to get in a quick lesson to, what we're going to identify, to discuss about the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, all right? That's his biblical nationality. All right, you're going to grab Genesis.
What do you want me to start? Genesis
19?
19?
25 to 19.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 19. And these are the generations of Isaac, Abraham's son. Abraham begat Isaac. And Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife, the daughter of Bethuel, the Syrian, of Panandaram, the sister to Laban, the Syrian. And Isaac entreated Yahweh for his wife because she was barren. And Yahweh was entreated of him. And Rebekah has his wife conceived. The children struggled together within her. And she said, "If it be so, why am I thus?" And she went to inquire of Yahweh. And Yahweh said unto her, "Two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger."
Right, and in the womb they're struggling, they're completely opposite, contrary to each other. All right? And there's two different nationalities, two different kind of people are going to come out of these two babies, so to speak.
And that's the perpetual hatred, man, that Esau has towards Jacob,
Yeah.
We were fighting since the womb, we're still fighting today, man.
Well, that's why, in the scriptures it says that we'll have war with Amalek from generation to generation, Because who's leading this? Who's the head tribe? Is these fake Jewish people, Esau, Edom, but they're Amalek, the great grandson of Esau.
Okay. Reading on, verse 24, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau.
Right, which, Esau is like Nashua, I believe, which means wasting away is he. There's no melanin there, and that's that curse from Cain. Okay, because Cain killed Abel, and the Most High put that mark on him as a curse. He took away his melanin, and now his blood shows through his skin. It's symbolic for being that first murderer on earth. And now Esau is reincarnated. You know what I mean? And today, the so-called white people, that's who you are today. You're Esau, Edom, your biblical nationality. Now, of course, because Daniel 9:7, the confusion of faces, there's going to be Edomite-looking people that are actually Israelites, because we've been spread out to the four corners of the earth. Other nations have enslaved us, But right now, this whole prophecy is all about Esau, Edom, the end of it. This is their last kingdom. Sorry, go ahead.
Reading on. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel.
Right. Slagia. Somebody say, because what's your heel? The end of your body, So, at the end of Esau's kingdom, it's going to be Jacob pulling it down, Yahushua is going to come back and destroy this place.
And his name was called Jacob, and Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. And the boys grew. Esau was a cunning hunter, so Esau was a good hunter,
Yeah.
All right, and you don't see the Jake, out there hunting. You don't see no the Judah, the so-called Negroes are hunting and stuff, killing animals for sport, taking a picture right next to them, having a bear of a face in their house, having the lion skin as a carpet. You don't see niggas doing that. That's Esau, man. He's good at that.
I mean, just type in a deer hunter in Google and images, and you're gonna see nothing but Esau. They're smiling.
God. A man of the field.
Yep.
And Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. And we go into the word plain Means
Yes,
perfect,
wow.
complete.
Yeah.
Complete, perfect. You know? So, hey, we're perfect, man. All right? Keep going.
No, that was the point. You got
Yeah.
next scripture?
Con. All right, we're gonna get basically just proving Esau is a so-called white man, according to the Bible. All right. Um, this is Genesis 41 and no, Salakia 27 and 39, Salakia. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above.
The fatness of the earth?
The fatness of the earth,
Yeah.
and the dew of heaven from above. So Esau's blessing, he has a fatness of the earth, man. He controls everything,
Yeah.
He has the best parts of the earth, man, and everything. You go to Mexico, you got Edomites there in Cancun,
Yeah.
You got
Los Cabos too.
yeah, while us Issacharites live in those pueblos, in these farms that are poor. You got these Edomites that live in DF and a nice apartment, away from us. All right, you got you go here in Chicago. These Edomites are away from us, from the hood. They live up on the north side, Skokie, and where,
Yeah, the whole North Shore. I mean,
by the lake.
Yeah.
They got the best parts of the earth, and they give us the shitty parts, man.
Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked.
And by the sword shall thou live. And the modern day sword is a gun. His weapons that he has, man. And that's how he conquered the whole world, man. Through his sword, man. Through his missiles that he has. Because that's his blessing, man. And shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
Yeah, that's what happened when they got back into power. Alexander. That's the first Maccabees.
Kind of get another scripture.
Sure.
It's the book of Malachi 1 and 4.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's the book of Malachi chapter 1 verse 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts. They shall build, but I shall throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. And the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh hath indignation forever.
Right, that's righteous judgment forever, because they are the wicked, man. All right, they can't go to bed unless they come up with some wicked idea to come up against Jake.
Kind of Micah 2:1,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the device and iniquity upon our people, man.
On their beds.
To make our lives harder, man. To make it more stressful.
To rule over us, man, without mercy.
Mm-hmm. And that's why Esau's not gonna have any mercy in the kingdom, man. We're not gonna have any pity on these Edomites, on these nations, man. The Most High is gonna put that in our heart, in our inward parts, man. I'll get Habakkuk real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Habakkuk 1 and 4. It's the book of Habakkuk 1 and 4. Therefore, the law is... No, is it 1 and 4?
1 and 5.
1 and 5. Come, behold.
You wrote that, right?
Yeah, I think it's 2 and 5. It's like it. Hold on, it might have been 2. I might have...
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, the soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. All right. So Esau, is lifted up, man. He's proud, man. He's controlling everything, man. And he's not right, man. All right. He's bred to do wickedness and evil, man. All right. Reading on, but the just shall live by his faith. Yeah, also because he transgresses by wine, and he pushes forth his doctrines, man, his way of life, unto these nations, unto these people, man, and the school system. And this is how it's got to be. We're better than you. This is why you gotta worship this white Jesus.
Well, yeah.
It said,
Go ahead. No, I'm sorry. They want the the United States help, they have to accept homosexuality in their country. You know, and abide by those laws.
Yep.
Put down.
He is proud man. He's a proud man. Neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire is as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. You know, so Esau he's got to go. But he sees a country that has something good. It has oil, clean water, natural resources. Esau's got to put his hands in there, man. You know.
All right. Yeah, and with America, he does those people over here. You know, there's a melting pot of all nations. You know, because back in the day, this was a great place to make money. You know.
You know, Esau can't stay at home, man. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
It's the damn devil.
I'll get the Obadiah 1 and 2. This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Okay? And, you know, Esau, you know, thinks he's the greatest person on the planet. Basically, there's a lot of him, you know. But in reality, the Esau is a minority of the world, you know. All right, if you pay attention, man, these Edomites families, they only have one kid, you know. Single families, they adopt kids and stuff. They don't have kids, man, you know.
Yeah, they have pets.
Yeah.
Little dogs or something.
You know, unlike Jake, man, we're fruitful. Even these heathens, man, you know. All right, we're fruitful, man. You know, we multiply, man. There's a lot of us, man. Israel's like the sand of the sea, man.
We're the majority on Earth. You know?
And there's people that our people look like these other nations, man, you know?
Yeah, but they're still Israelites,
yep.
You know? As long as they go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you know?
God. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliff of the rock, whose habitation is high, you know? So, Esau's Edom, his habitation, man, you know, he's a cave dweller, man.
Well, that's what Caucasian means, cave dweller, you know?
Yeah.
Well, they're Caucasus Mountains, Mount Seir, you know? Just all these, they're only, you know, they're just cave dwellers. They're Petra, Jordan, you know?
Yeah.
You look it up, that's, you know, Esau, Edom.
Just look at downtown Chicago, man, you know, all those big-ass buildings, you know? All right? That's his habitation. You know, those are big-ass caves, man.
Yes,
made out of rock, concrete.
Yeah, concrete and glass, that's all it is.
You know? His habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? All right, and that's his prideness, man, you know? Thinks nobody's going to bring him down to the ground, you know? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh. You know, so Esau's trying to take control of everything. He's trying to take control of outer space. You know, he's trying to put a space force out there. But, hey, the Most High is not going to allow him. He's not going to let him get that far, man. Hey, the Most High is going to bring him down, man. You know? Pride goes before destruction.
That's right.
You know? I'll get the next scripture. Obadiah, you want me to get that song 83?
Oh, yeah, because they were the Most High's enemy. Yeah, that eagle, you know, is symbolic for, you know, what's the USA is a, you know, symbolic of thing. It's an eagle, and Russia and Germany and, you know, all these Edomite countries. You know, you gotta do a diligent search and you'll find it.
It says Songs 83 and 1, a song or a song of Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thy peace, be not still, O God, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Yeah, now they got all power and stuff.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy consulted. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Right, exactly. And, you know, they're coming against all Jake. Jake don't even know who they are. You know, I mean, they think they're Puerto Rican or black or
African
Cuban.
Spaniards
Yeah.
and stuff. This car thinks they're Spaniards,
Yeah,
French, you know, kind of. They have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Yeah, and that's why like this is our worst captivity, because our people don't know that they're Israel. You know, they wake up into slavery thinking there's something else being taught to them entirely else. You know, just entirely lost.
For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee.
Plain contrary, man. They were straight up against us.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The first one is Esau, Edom, man, the main enemy, man. The Most High is not going to have mercy on Esau, Edom. Alright, he's going to serve his time, his 1,000 years, building up our kingdom, and then that's it. He's going to be exterminated.
The Ishmaelites of Moabites.
Yeah, the Arabs and the Chinese, so-called Chinese. Moabites. Go ahead.
And Hagarenes. You know, Jebel, Ammon, and Amalek, and fake Jews, Philistines. All right, with the inhabitants of Tyre, Asher also is joined with them. They have hope been the children of Lot, Selah. That was it, right?
Yeah.
You know, so hey, all these nations are against us, man. You know, and a lot of these nations know who we are, man. You know, you ask Ishmael, you know, hey, they'll know that that we are their chosen people, man. They know that the Jews in the land of Israel are not the real Jews, man. You know, Romans 9:16.
Yeah, because the Most High hates Esau. You know, there's so many of our people in this Christian or other doctrines overall, because they all kind of preach love and prosperity. You know, the Most High, which you know as his God, he hates. All right, and he's a perfect balance. All right, so go ahead, you got it.
Romans 9:16. 13.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, 13. Salaki.
it's okay.
It's Romans 9:13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Yeah, you know, it's plain in the New Testament. All right, so the Most High hates Esau, man. He was made to be a whipping stick for us. All right, and that time's up. All right, he had a time to serve and he fucked it up. He destroyed everything, polluted the planet. You know, he's literally the plague, man, the basis of all men.
Wherefore he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. All right. So it's just the balance, you know. The Most High, created Esau to be the vessel of wickedness, man. You know, and he created Jake, starting with the elect, to be the vessel of righteousness, man. You know, it's just that perfect balance, man. You know. So the Most High hates Esau, man. Hates the so-called white man, and they're gonna be put to death, man. You know. All right.
This is Amos chapter 1 verse 9.
Oh, so like you want to get there.
Oh, sure.
Oh.
Ready?
Yeah.
Amos 1 and 9. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, for 3 transgressions of Tyrus, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because they delivered up the whole captivity to Edom, and remembered not the brotherly covenant. You know, so, you know, Esau, Edom, they broke the brotherly covenant, man. Instead of, in that moment, they could have helped us, they didn't. All right? These people have had the sword at us, you know, since the beginning, you know, to slay us.
And they show no mercy to us.
Right.
You know, Book of 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3.
Oh, wait, there's more to this.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to read 10 and 11. But I will send a fire on the wall of Tyrus, which shall devour the palaces thereof. Well, yeah, that's definitely coming here. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, all right, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. You know what I'm saying? So he's always going to hate us, and that's what our people, 2/3 of our people, they don't understand. They're not going to get it, man. They're going to love this devil. They're going to accept this devil, all right? And they're going to be enemies to the 1/3, man, and, you know, to the elect. They're going to hate Yahweh Shai and his men. All right?
This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3, and it reads, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first." You know, and Esau did a good job at enslaving us, you know, hiding our heritage away from us, stealing our heritage, telling us that we were blacks, you know, Puerto Ricans, Spaniards, you know, French, African Americans, you know. But here's the point, and that the man of sin be revealed, so the son of perdition, you know. And who's the son of perdition? The man of sin. That's Esau, Edom, man. You know, he's the one that destroyed the whole world. You know, he's the one that's going completely contrary to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. All right, pushing his vibration, homosexuality, feminism, these women ruling over men. You know, who else is doing that, man? He's in power right now. This earth is all messed up. Everything's out of course because of him, man. You know. All right, hey, the man of sin, the man of perdition is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. You know, it's not Ishmael or these other nations. It's so-called white men. You know. All right, and that's been revealed to us, man. You know. Who opposes and exalteth himself above all that is called God.
Or who? Oh, wait, did you say the son of perdition?
Yeah.
You read that? You got the son of perdition part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who opposes and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
Right. No, he's just proud, man. You know, and he thinks he's gonna have it all with his new world order and chipping everyone. All right, but that's gonna fail, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's just Esau, Edom. This is the nature, man. This is how the man and his people are. The scriptures give you a clear description of Esau, Edom. All right, you can tell by his spirit.
You got anything else, Aki?
No.
But you know, hopefully this was an edifying video, man. You know, it's evident that Esau, Edom, the so-called is the so-called white man. You know, according to the Bible, man. There's many scriptures to prove who Esau, Edom is, man. You know, you just gotta read these scriptures, do your diligent research, man. You know.
Yeah, seek and fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and Lord willing that He would increase you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, seek Him and the kingdom. You know, and do a diligent search. You know, look into all these things that we're telling you. We're just teaching what was taught.
But with all that, hopefully this was an edifying video. We just want to end up by giving all honors, glories, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Fakak, Warash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to Yakim that are doing the work in truth and in sincerity and with charity. Shalom. Till next time.